I am delighted to be joined by Councilmember Mitch O'Farrell from the 13th. So nice to see you, Mitch. There's a joke.
You too.
Yeah. There was a quote, I had to actually think about this, by a man named Henry Guest. He said, if Plan A fails, remember you still have 25 letters. I think that is a perfect explanation of all the decisions that had to be made in such a tumultuous year. And you made some really, really positive choices. How do you feel as the year ends here?
Well, Maria, first of all, thank you for having me. It's great to see you. And I think that if we go with that example, we're probably on X, Y, and Z. Let me just say a disclaimer here. Nothing we ever do is enough or will be enough, considering the challenges we face. But my team and I set to make sure that we did everything we could to keep people fed and housed. The funding that I did for the renters helped about 500 households in the 13th district. We turned that into a citywide program where we used CARES Act funding. We allocated over $100 million to help renters across the city. We know that over 50,000 households in the city of LA have benefited from this.
Wow. And so many of the things that you're talking about are so fundamental to people's basic needs, and including being fed.
Yes. So I worked with my colleague Paul Krikorian on a state-funded program for delivering meals to seniors. And we did that while also supporting taxi cab drivers. So we supported the taxi cab industry while delivering meals to seniors. So that's one thing that we did months ago. But as far as the food distribution, yeah, I mean, back in the first week of April, I was at the Dream Center in my district helping them distribute drive-through food distribution efforts, which they continue. And since then, I've worked with about 20 organizations, just so many. And then we began doing a monthly food distribution in addition to all that out of my field office. And we're going to continue that once a month through all of 2021, because it's going to take a while to get caught up, even once the vaccines have been rolled out and the pandemic begins to ease. It's going to take a lot of work and recovery after that.
But now there's a new year ahead of us. And so what are you looking forward to in 2021?
Once the pandemic eases, there's going to be such pent-up energy to just get back out there. Once we are back out there enjoying life, we're going to value things much more. And I hope that we never, ever forget that. There will probably be the 2020 pandemic generation. And you know, it's a reminder how precious life is and how appreciative we can be for the blessings that we have.
Well, thank you for all you've done, and I look forward to seeing you in person, and warmest wishes for the new year.